Okay, so there's this thing that's been bothering me for a pretty long time now, and I've been wanting to talk about it forever, and I really want to talk to people about this. It's about my Cyberlink, yeah. It's about dragons. You know, dragons in Index, okay? Alright, so, we've all seen dragons in anime at some point or another. The only ones I've seen were Dragon Ball Z, and Fairy Tail, and One Piece, and Naruto. Not really in Naruto, but in the Naruto video game for the Wii. I never played it, but I heard of it and I saw it, so I'm like, it's a bad video game. but don't play it. Yeah, dragons. Okay. So, dragons are probably one of the most push-hush, forget-about-it-later type things in this series. Like, we get like a good, there would be a few sentences in a freaking novel like, oh, dragons, da 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 da. Oh, we don't get to hear anything about them for like the next 50 volumes. Sorry, yelling. But, it's like, dragons are like the most overshadowed things in this series. Like, no one talks about them, barely, pretty much. I mean, it's like, I think Toma's like the only person that may know, since he apparently talks to them, has a relationship with them of some sorts. You know, I mean, it's just, I really want this stuff to be revealed. When I first saw the dragons in episode 8, I think that's when, I'm pretty sure, and I saw the dragon, it looked pretty cool looking. I'm like, oh, cool, it's a dragon, you know? And it didn't really show anything after that. We started reading novels and started reading more to dragons and, you know, all that. I was really hoping, I really do think this series could pull the whole dragon thing off. I mean, what universe is better than a magic and science and fairy tale type thing? You know, I mean, okay, let's start with the issues I have that I think they should really address. Okay, you know that gang, dragon, you know, that I haven't seen in like forever? I want to know what they are. Like, are they just... I have a theory, okay? I have a theory. Okay, so, I think, long ago, dragons were helping people. You know, like, they were kind to them, they were all this stuff, they were getting along. They were not really creating Earth, but I guess maybe helping and giving them knowledge, wisdom, because dragons can live, like, forever, basically. And maybe one day, dragons decide, hey, let's give you some magic, because they can do some awesome stuff, I guess. Maybe us humans, we get greedy, and the humans were revolting against the dragons, and they were revolting more spells to kill them, weapons, all that stuff, and they were winning. Well, maybe the lesser dragons took the Dragon Kings, sealed them away in what they call the Imagine Breaker, and just made it off into space. They made it to where no magic could penetrate it, nothing could. It's unbreakable, all this stuff. And maybe that was when the dragons the dragons that were left maybe turned themselves into humans so that they could just kind of wait. Because dragons can live for almost for freaking ever. So, that's my theory on what I think. And maybe the lesser dragons turned into humans, maybe they formed a gang dragon. So, you know, I'm hoping that's what my theory is. I'm pretty feel strong about that. But that makes sense to me, because it's like, did you see the Dragon Kings in Tomo's Armor that came out in Rogue chapter? I want to know what the Dragon Kings can do. One was a snake. One was like a big unicorn horn. Another was like flaming skeletal dragon, flames and horns. One was a worm with eyes in its mouth. I want to know who doesn't want to see that? Look, I want to see that. Can it, like, spit black holes out of its mouth? Can it suck people in? Can the flame dragon just shoot meteors out of its mouth? I don't know. I want to know. I mean, dragons are really, like, kind of portrayed as OP beasts. Like, OP. Like, if you need a sword to cut and slice different types of a dragon, then you know dragons are just OP. Oh, here's Absol on the sword. One part can peel away the scales, one part can pierce its flesh, the other block its breath, one chop off its nuts. I don't know. But, I mean, I want to know what dragons are in this universe. I want more backstory. I want more everything. But it's just, I mean, it's ever since they captured a dragon member, Accelerator and Group, and it's like he was saying like we're everywhere, you know, and then Awash just pops out of nowhere and saves them, you know. Oh, I guess he kind of saves them, but I don't know if he wasn't on. I haven't read that in a while because I can't. But Awash could be a freaking dragon. That would be epic. Like he could be a freaking dragon. I would love that actually. But it's just, I want something to demonstrate what a dragon can do. I want to know a little bit of backstory. I'm not asking for much. It's like, all you could do, like maybe next one, for instance, maybe we get the fight with Toma at World Rejector, maybe near the end, we'll get like this cool thing where his arm falls off, and a dragon pops out, gets released, deals some damage to Academy City, and that could be the end of the chapter, like, oh, next chapter, next time, stop the dragon, you know? Probably pretty epic. But I just want something to demonstrate what a dragon's power can do. Like a Dragon King. Like, I want to know. Wouldn't it be cool to see Accelerator and Misaka Toma and everyone else fight this dragon? You know? I mean, it'd be freaking awesome. Give us some, like, backstory and all this. I want to know what they can do. All I'm asking is for one volume at least. And you don't have to do anything else until the end. But I just really want something to start next volume about dragons or something. World Rejector could have dragons. I don't know. Maybe World Rejector is created by magicians to stop dragons. I don't know. But, you know, I really do hope that next volume is to start something really big and cool. Because it's been a while since we've had a big twister, you know, like a big, oh my gosh, this volume will be so epic. You know, I mean, ever since volume 10. Yeah, volume 10 was kind of but but I can understand Kimichi not wanting to do anything more big until the end, maybe, because we did get that. And I guess the kind of big thing we got was, like, last volume with, like, the mummy and, you know, the big World Rejector reveal and all that. But that wouldn't really did it for me. To me, a big chapter would be the whole volume being freaking awesome. Like, World War III, I really regret not reviewing that, because, oh, that volume was off. But, I really do want something big to happen. I want dragons. I want explanations. Or is the dragon gang actually dragons hiding to, you know, all that. And I just really want my theory to be right about maybe long ago dragons were the protectors or something, or I don't know. But I want something really cool to happen with these dragons. I really do feel like this series can do some justice for them. I feel like this series is actually really perfect for them and all that. I really hope, like, we get something epic with them and fighting and something. You know, I mean, anything, really. Alright, I got that out of my system. I really wanted to talk about that today. And I really want to talk to you guys about what do you guys really think about what these dragons are. What are they gonna do? When are they gonna be revealed? All this stuff. I just really want something big to happen next volume. Really big. I would like it if the gang dragon came out. Because we haven't seen him in forever. Like, how long? Like 30-something volumes we haven't seen them ever. So, I hope we see them or dragons or something in the near future. I hope Kimichi has something really awesome planned for them. Because I really do feel like this series can do some justice for dragons. Because I really do feel like some animes don't really take advantage of the fact they have dragons sometimes. You know, they just push them to the side. Like, oh, we forgot we had dragons. Like Fairy Tail. I mean, right now, yeah, I guess they're showing them and stuff for all that. But still, I mean, still Pokemon all. But, Index too, but at least they're throwing some mystery and giving us explanations here and there. But yeah, I want to know you guys' opinions. What do you guys think these dragons are going to do, if they're ever going to show up? When are they going to show up? All that. So, I just wanted to get that out of my system, and I will see you guys later. Dragons. Yeah.